Hi everybody, welcome back to Bored to Death with another preview video. This one for a little tennis game called Street Spot. Well, not a tennis game, it's a game about tennis.
Sweet Spot.
That's what I said, Sweet Spot.
You said Street Spot.
No, I said Sweet Spot. Called Street Spot, Street Spot, Street Spot. Sweet Spot is a quick tennis card game for 2 to 4 players. To win the match, you'll need to win 3 rounds. Let's jump into setup. First, shuffle the 3 types of deck: service, return, and tactics. Each player will choose a character to play as and place it face up on their ready side. They also start with 10 stamina each. Choose a player to be the service player for this round. The service player will draw 2 cards from the service deck, 2 cards from the tactic deck, and 6 cards from the return deck to form your initial hand of 10 cards. If you are not the service player, draw 2 cards from the tactic decks and 8 cards from the return deck. Place the tracker board on the side of the playing area like so, and you're now ready to serve. The service player starts the first round by playing one of his service cards. This will determine the ball value on the tracker. You will also lose a bit of stamina when doing this. Then the opponents will play a return card. This will change the ball value and also cost stamina when played. Now, some tactic cards can be played as return cards or added to a return card. Others can be played at any time depending on their ability. At any point in the game, you may choose to not play any return cards at all. If so, you automatically lose the point for that rally. This is sometimes a strategy to save your cards in a situation where playing your card would still cause you to lose anyway. It is also a strategy to save on stamina by not overspending stamina unnecessarily. At any appropriate time, depending on your avatar's ability, you may use your avatar's special ability once per game. After using it, simply flip the avatar card over to reflect that its power has been used up. Some cards are also hidden and revealed after the next return card is played. A rally is over when the ball value is modified to anywhere from 0 through 3. The team that modified it to that range is the team who scores a point for that rally. This is also known as in. The opponents cannot return a ball that is already in unless they have a saving move, dive, lunge, or stretch card. The player or team who plays a return and bring the ball value from 0 to 3, which means it's in, wins that rally. However, under 0 means out, and in the red means you hit the net, and you'll lose the rally. When a point is scored in a rally, the following occurs in the exact order of sequence. You may discard up to 2 cards from your hand. You count the number of cards left in your hand, and you regain 1 stamina for every 2 cards in your hand. If you have 5 cards, you only regain 2 stamina. If you have 8 cards, you gain 4 stamina. If you have less than 2 cards in your hand, you still regain a minimum of 1 stamina. Finally, draw back up to 10 cards from any of the 3 decks, tactics, return, service, in any combination of your choice. Once done, start a new round and play until a player or a team wins the game. Sweet Spot is a quick and light game for all level of gamers. It really feels like a tennis match going back and forth and trying to get the ball right in the sweet spot. For more information, go on the Kickstarter page, and remember, if you like it, back it.
Street Spot. Don't make me rewind.
You just said Street Spot.
Because you said it. I'm telling you it's Sweet Spot.
Sweet Spot, a game about tennis. Is that good?
Yeah. Thank you. I think too much Street Kings in the head made you say Street Spot.
I'm pretty sure I said Sweet Spot. You know what? You're probably going to edit it, put it at the end, and it's going to be like me going over street like that, right? Street Spot, Street Spot, Street Spot, Street Spot.
I'm telling you.
Alright, Street Spot. Sweet. The game is called Sweet Spot about tennis. Check it out.